Let's paint this serene sunset at the sea with watercolor. The main secret of creating soft gradient for the sunset sky is to wet the surface of the paper with the clean water first. I separated the horizon line with a masking tape to paint the surface of the sky first and then move to painting the sea. It will help me to maintain this very sharp and straight line of the horizon. To create this soft transition between these two colors, orange and blue, I'm using very opaque color at the bottom and at the top of the painting, and I'm using very transparent color mixed with water in the middle where the colors meet. And little by little I'm building up the color, adding more and more color to the wet surface. The main thing is to make sure that the paper is still wet. Then the colors will blend in naturally. For the watercolor painting, it's very important to use cotton paper, especially for creating these smooth gradients for the sky. This time I'm using Arches paper 100% cotton cold pressed texture. This is one of my favorite paper to use for painting landscapes. I use Fumui brushes, which are my favorite right now. I can use them for different subjects, for painting landscapes and for the big washes. You can find a link in the description to the Fumui brushes and use my code to get 10% discount. Now I'm moving to painting the sea. I changed the masking tape and placed it over the area of the sky, leaving a very thin line between the sea and the sky. Now it's covered with a masking tape, and once I will remove it, I will paint it with a very light color to separate the horizon line and separate sky from the water. Once I covered the area of the sea with light orange shade, I have to wait until it will get a bit more dry, and then I can apply the color of the waves. If the color travels on the surface of the paper too much, it means that I hadn't waited enough and I started to paint too early. So now I will have to wait a bit more because I want to keep some light orange areas and to not cover it with all dark color. Now my painting is almost done, but I want to add some very little detail that will tell a story with the painting. And it will be a human figures in the middle, maybe a couple that is sitting by the sea and enjoying the sunset.